We are live. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy to be here. Hi, Matty Tarot. Hi.
Hello.
Oh, thank you so much for coming on. We have an exciting Wednesday wisdom or wisdom Wednesdays
Wisdom
tonight. It's gonna be
Wednesday.
fun. Oh, good. Little Palo Santo.
This is actually Sage.
Oh, sage. Well, that works too. That works really good to just dispel some of the little scrabblies and the little gumbies. Kind of just makes them go away, which is nice. That's good.
Just cleansing the space.
Yeah, going to be great. Well, since we're new to doing shows, we will, let some people come in. I'm going to write some things here, and I have a surprise for everybody tonight too. Okay,
Okay.
some people. So I'm just gonna type in welcome, and what are they supposed to ask if they want a message?
Oh, this is just anything you'd like to ask your angels.
Okay. Hi, Carlos. Thank you for sharing the show. Okay, I'm going to welcome and ask us. Okay. What the angels have in store. And I'm just writing all that. There we go. So I want to show everybody what I did, because you guys, Matty Tarot and I were like, what kind of find? Hi, and Angela, hi, or Angela. We wanted to like, what can we do all week long, for Monday or Wednesdays and Fridays. And Fridays is going to be fun because we're just going to have fun, whatever we drink, what's in your cup, and we'll, just have fun. And we're going to have fun.
Yes.
So today was Wisdom Wednesdays, and it's like getting a message from your angels and stuff. Well, Matty Tarot, look what I found in my stuff. Now I'm going to switch over. Hopefully you can hear me, but I'm going to switch right back. But this is what I found. I'm going to switch my cameras and show you what I found.
Okay.
Can you still hear me?
Yes, I can.
Oh, wonderful. Now, I really did find crystal dice.
Oh, lovely.
They happen to be all chipped, but they're in there. And this is, Doreen Virtue. She isn't she the one that kind of renounced all of this? But nonetheless, she made a tool. She made a this wheel, and on it has several things. And one is spiritual path, psychic development, and life path. And so I thought it would be fun to kind of do my intentions here and for someone, and to kind of get them a little message of what they should be working on or what's going on right now in their spiritual development. So I found that. I thought, how fun. We're going to go ahead and I get to do some dice stuff, and that'll be a lot of fun. So I'm excited.
Yeah, that looks fun. That looks interesting. I've never seen that before.
I know. And I thought, I know Carlos is watching, and he loves when I use oracle cards, or, of course, tarot cards or oracle cards. And I said, well, I kind of want to be like everyone and give a message tonight. And so you guys, whenever you have divination tools, you can go ahead. Doesn't matter if somebody else developed it or you make up your own thing. You just set your intention on it. So tonight I went over and I set my intention on the board. And then I used my sun and I rolled the dice exactly right on. Then I went and looked at more for him, his spiritual path, exactly right on. And it said for him, like the arts, your path is to use your creative artistic abilities and his graphic design and all that. And on his path, on his life path, is exactly what he does. So we did too, and we knew, okay, this works. So I'm excited to kind of do that. Let's say hi to everybody. Oh my goodness.
Hello. Welcome to Wisdom Wednesday.
We're just going to bring Angela. Hi. And Lisa. Hello.
Oh,
Oh, and you're also, hi. You watch our other shows. And then there's Jocelyn. Let me bring this down. What we're going to do tonight, Jocelyn, is, I can grab some tarot cards for you in just a bit, but we're going to be doing some kind of messages from the angels. And of course, your tarot cards can always bring up messages, which is really neat. And this is Matty Tarot, by the way. You were saying to the gentleman. And Maylin, hi, thank you for being here. So anyway, how fun.
Hey, Could you send me the link so someone could watch this?
On YouTube? Oh, yes.
Or Facebook or whichever.
Okay, let me get that. Let me get that right now.
So sorry about that.
That's fine. I should have sent you all, that already. Let me go in and grab it. Did you want me just to post it here or?
Either way, wherever I can copy it. I have somebody requesting to come in. So
okay.
I want to send them the link.
Let me go ahead and can I email it to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Guys. Sorry, I was on two cameras.
No, that's okay.
Okay, I'm sending it to, let me get over there.
Yes, but welcome to Wisdom Wednesday. Any guidance from your angels? If you have any questions you want to ask the angels, we'll give you guidance. And we can do general as well. That's fine. But Wisdom Wednesday, wisdom from the angels.
Matty Tarot, would you just tell everyone about a little bit about donations and if they want to get your services? And it's just going to take me a minute here.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we gladly and kindly accept donations. This is free. These are free readings, so it's free to be in here, free to ask a question and get the reading. And if you're feeling generous, you can send us a donation. The links are below, scrolling below. And as well as my YouTube, if you would like to subscribe to my YouTube channel, that is youtube.com/Matty Tarot or @Matty Tarot. And I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you. And I'll be posting additional videos and general readings there soon to come. I have a lot you can look back through at this time, but new ones will be soon to come.
I do have to check something because we have two shows coming up and I want to make sure that I sent the right link to it. Double checking that it's tonight's show. Yep. Okay. You've got the link. If you can, he's going to go out and he's going to share it to someone. Please share the show, you guys, so that we can get more people watching, more fun, and also that we can, grow the show and also get Matty Tarot subscribers on YouTube. So he just is sending the link to someone right now on YouTube. And we see that you guys are coming from YouTube and Facebook. Hi, Lily. How are you? So you guys, you can now, Matty, what can they ask? We're going to go ahead and start.
Any specific questions you have for your angels, or if you're looking for guidance on your love life, just your career, if you're looking for general messages from the angels, anything you'd like to ask, the higher power or your angels about. So it can be general. That's fine.
I don't have my tarot cards out, but if you guys want to know your spiritual path, or you want to know your psychic development, where you are in that, or what you need to do, or let's see, spiritual path and psychic development and your life purpose. Just write that down, and I will get to play the game with you that I have. Doreen Virtue's game. I'm going to get my tarot cards out so I can answer some questions that way as well. Where do you want to start? Let's see. Matty, can you see the comments?
I can, yes.
Okay. Anyone that you want me to put up there right now?
All right. Let's see. Looks like Jocelyn would like to see what's in store for the next 3 months.
Okay. There we go. All right. Let me just move things around a little bit. Okay. How I work, Jocelyn, is I'm going to just grab onto your energy, and then I'm going to go ahead and look at 3 months for you. So it's just going to take me a minute. And Matty, you can talk if you want.
Okay. Same, Jocelyn. I'm going to shuffle these cards, and we'll see what comes out for you in just a moment. One more. Okay. All right. All right. If you don't mind, Debbie, I'm just going to go from here. Jocelyn, so you have recently completed something like a project or something that is of importance to you, or has been holding a lot of weight, or has been weighing you down. Maybe you've been very busy with it, and it's caused a lot of, I don't want to say stress, but then it's been a lot of work. You've recently completed that task, or you are on track to complete it. But you are looking ahead to the next project at this time. Some sort of, you will be recognized for this accomplishment that you have completed. Now, it is saying here, your angels are telling you to embrace your inner child. There may be something that comes up, or maybe it already has come up, where a person from the past you are thinking about, or maybe they are reaching out to you, or maybe they already have reached out to you, but somebody, you used to know. And this kind of brings you back to a feeling of nostalgia. So you're being told to embrace that. Whether or not you keep contact with this person, embrace that feeling of nostalgia. Don't, whatever sort of mood that brings you to, don't, if it brings you down, don't let it bring you down. Embrace that feeling of nostalgia. If it brings you up, if it uplifts your spirit, great. And if you are able to reach back out to this person and would like to, you're being advised to do so. Now, keep in mind, when you give, you also receive. Don't be resistant to change at this time. So there is some sort of, the wheel is turning, the gears are working in the background for you. You're being told to embrace this. Don't be resistant to the change. There might be extremes in how you save or spend money at this time, but keep in mind, when you give, you receive. The secret to receiving is giving. And then last but not least, it's important to have balance. So working, like I said, you're already looking forward to the next project. So try not to get too ahead of yourself, keep a balance here, and just keep your mind open. Don't stay too focused on a narrow path, because there are limitless possibilities. So that's all I have for you, Jocelyn.
Thank you, Matty Tarot. Jocelyn, what I have for you, or my question for you, are you super psychic? Because the High Priestess card comes down, and that only comes down when people have really good intuitive abilities. So make sure that you're, using them, you're having confidence in them, and you're building that up. Crossing you in temporary energy, so somebody coming in or somebody on your mind, I do get a money-minded male. And so money means a lot to this guy, by the way. So I do have that energy of this male. In the future, I feel like you're going to be juggling money a little bit. So do manifest what you want to come in financially. I do have the Emperor card in the past, which is my mentor teacher card, by the way. So either somebody gave you some really good advice or showed you something or how to do something, or you have that ability. So you have that great tool. They're showing me that you have a lot on you, a lot to carry or to shoulder. And I feel like that's okay. You can do many things at once. When you're on your path to getting your desires and reaching your goals, making the change for the better in your home career, you're going on that path. Now I feel like put your seatbelt on and here we go on the roller coaster, because I have a lot on you, but you're doing all these great things, but you have struggle and confusion and you're waiting for your reward to come in. And I do see that happening. They're showing me just a regular work type of card, something that you do to get money. Make sure that you are manifesting for that prosperity, the cash. A lot of people will manifest success and think that that means that they're going to get the money. It doesn't. Sometimes it means you're going to get a certificate of achievement. So do manifest for that cash to come in. They're showing me on your path this very strong personality male. So I feel like he has a justice theme of what's right and wrong, or strong opinions, but very intelligent. Usually they're compassionate. Maybe they're physically fit, but I do get him coming in if he's not in now. And that's what I have for you. And since you wanted 3 months, let me just kind of break that up. I just feel like you having a lot to do, you going after your desires. That's all about December. January is a little struggle at the beginning, but I feel like your reward's coming in. Whatever you put out comes into you. And that's mid to end of January. But February, just kind of working. And then this person comes in and steps in for you. And that's what I have for you. Jocelyn said it's my hubby. All right. Okay. Yes, a lot at the moment on her. Okay. All right. We have so many people there. This is wonderful.
I love it.
I know.
Welcome. Hello, everybody.
Sharing. Okay. I'm going to go up towards the top and let's see what we have. If you guys want a certain type of reading, you have a question, you want a message from your angels, just let us know, okay? Everybody's saying hello, hello, and that they shared. But we want to see if you want a reading, so. And okay, let's take Angela. Do you see money coming to me in January? Okay. January.
All right, Angela.
Okay, January.
Oh, there you go. They're flying out. All right, Angela, I'm going to say yes. I do see money coming for you. I can't say exactly if it's in January, but you definitely have something on the way here. Your angels are saying a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration, the chance to do something amazing. You also have here a dream come true. So it says to believe in yourself, and this is the end of a difficult situation. So if you've been going through hardships, it looks like that is to come to an end here soon. Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. So what I have to say there is keep your mind open. Like I was telling Jocelyn, you cannot be narrowly focused on one path. You know, the universe is infinite. The light of the healing light is infinite. The universe is infinite. There's infinite possibilities. So if you're too focused on one narrow path, you are looking from a limited perspective, and limiting your options. So keep your mind open. Acts of kindness are very important right now, and giving and receiving with a grateful heart. So be grateful, you know, stay kind, stay open-minded, but it does look like your material needs get fulfilled and you have a dream come true and the end of a difficult situation is near.
Thank you, Matty Tarot. What I do have for you, Angela, you have the most wonderful card here. The first card is the Ace of Cups, open heart, blessings, and joy. I'm ready for all the love and all the wonderful blessings to come into my life. I get you stuck a little bit on a decision, so ask your guides for clarity. I do get this. This can be you or somebody coming in. I get a very strong woman that's steeped in business and very much ambitious and motivated. They make really good friends since they know about business and all of that, and they want to push you up with them, or that could be who you are. So I love that. It shows me you might maybe recently got something that you really wished for or wanted. Now, in January, I see you taking like a little trip, but not outside of the country in which you live. And then you get your money. So I think it's after at least a week to 10 days into January. This is money that's yours. It's rightfully yours. You're supposed to get it. You know, it's attached to you in some way. Sometimes that happens when it's, you know, a refund, money being paid back, or inheritance or something like that. So we have that money coming in for you. And then I see like you getting what you want. You're rewarded, almost like whatever I put out there, that is coming in also. Now I want you to be a little cautious because I do see this money coming in, but I get this like I'm guarded and watchful. So be careful when you get the money, know where it's going and all of that. Okay. Keep on that. But it does show me feeling a little guarded and a little watchful here, kind of protecting. I do get a dad energy, somebody that's like a dad that comes in. I feel like kind of devoted and loyal. I feel like this is somebody who likes to be around nature, around water, something like that. So that person steps in, and I get working really well with people there towards the end of January. So it's a yes on me for me that you are getting that money. All right. Because you're supposed to. That's what I get. All right. This is fun. We will keep going. Okay. How about Maylin? Angel message. Okay.
Maylin.
I'm going to do a couple of things. Angel message. I'm going to look at spiritual path. I'm going to switch my cameras.
Okay.
Okay. What I'm going to do is this is brand new for me, and I've set the intention on this, and I have some nice crystal dice, and I'm going to just put energy for Maylin in. And I want to look at your spiritual path. Okay, we have 9 for you. Oh my goodness. Okay. When I talk about staying connected to source a lot, and what I'm meaning is connect to your guides, your angels, and your archangels, and your higher power, which would be God, your God, and it can be universe. So when this tells a spiritual path here is really going directly to source, to God, and working with them and working with the angels every single day. And this is what I do, Maylin. This is what I do. So connect to them and stay connected to them, you know, constantly during the day. And the angel for this one is Uriel. So connect to Uriel, find out about that angel, and start working with that angel. And that's what I have for your spiritual path right now.
And what I have what messages I have for you are, there's an opportunity being presented to you to improve your plans. So plans you have set in motion already. There might be what looks like a wrench being thrown into them, and you're being asked to take a different perspective. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance, and face your fears to go stronger. The moon came out here, and the moon talks about a veil that is put over us. So the analogy I like to use is, you see a dark alleyway at night, and it looks scary, right? It's like, for our safety, we're not going to go into this dark alleyway at night, right? But then the sun comes out the next day, and that same alleyway you might cut through to get to work. So, you're not going to go through there at night, but during the day, it's fine. And for reasons that are practical, we all know why. However, for the purpose of this analogy, it is the same alleyway. So the darkness of the night kind of casts shadows on things and makes us fearful of it, makes it look different. But in the sunlight, it looks quite different as well. So the moon causes you to, it's about emotions. It causes you to maybe see through a veil that you're not seeing things clearly. You're being asked to lift that veil, face your fears to grow stronger, and look at this, what looks to be like a wrench in your plans, as an opportunity, and take a different perspective on it. It says it's your lucky day. There's new resources available to you, maybe money, time, or even support, and a possible change in a job or a promotion even. But there is success that comes from an objective compromise. So maybe you're being asked to compromise on something, but there is success that comes out of this. So again, maybe you're not seeing it clearly, and you're saying, well, if I compromise here, I'm going to be losing. Don't be too quick to make a judgment on that. Okay. It says self-control and patience are very important for you at this time, and to keep in mind forgiveness and healing energy.
Oh, it's wonderful. So good time to remind everybody that we'd love for you to go to YouTube to Matty Tarot, and the information's scrolling under here, and subscribe so we can get some followers going there. Also, if you'd like to leave a donation, these are free readings, but if you want to donate, if that's what you want in your heart, then there's ways to send a donation to Matty Tarot, and that's in Venmo and Cash App. And that's in the description, a link you can just hit, or you can type it in from the scrolling banner there. Okay, we do have some more stuff here. Lisa King, some guidance. I love that, guidance. I'm going to also do the dice for Lisa.
Okay.
I'm having fun with that. A new tool. I love it. Okay. Switching cameras.
All right, for Lisa.
Do you want to go first, or you want me to?
You can go first.
Okay. Okay, here we are. I have the crystal dice, Lisa. Okay, this is for Lisa. Some guidance. This is the angel board. Okay. I'm going to go here. You have 8. Okay, and I'm going to do 2 here. Life purpose. Thank you. Okay. Okay, I'm going to do 3. Let's see. I want to do spiritual path. Thank you. 4. Okay. You actually got what I got when I did this. I'm going to switch back over and tell you what I see. All right. Lisa, what I do have for you, and I got, is that never stop learning and studying about your spiritual path. And, I tend to not do that. And when I got that, I said, yeah, I know. You always need to learn new things and to study up on things. And there's so many different things. Like we can learn more about our angels, more about, um, you know, everything metaphysical. And so I do feel like this is some kind of message from them to say, keep doing that. And your lifestyle. We have to make sure that the way we're living is the way that we see ourselves in the future, and having that connection to source and all the metaphysical things, and connected to the earth and everything. And how we live, we need to keep going and mimicking that, so that we slip into that wonderful life that we envision for us spiritually. I also have the writer card or journalist card. So to me, this means to make sure that you, if you feel that you want to, that you write down your path, what you want, and you manifest using scripting or journaling. Okay. And so that is using the law of attraction to bring things to you. So either we're writing our blessings down every day, that's one way, or we're scripting our life. I know someone that did that. She said, and I'm going to tell everybody, she said, I'm going to go meet up, and I probably shouldn't say his name. He's like world known musician, singer. I'm not going to say his name, but she was going to go to a concert, and she wanted to do it, and she could see it. So she wrote it. I wore my favorite t-shirt, and I am going to go backstage after his concert, and I'm going to meet him. I'm going to get my picture taken with him. She wrote that all out, that story, and she set that intention that would happen. So she put her t-shirt on. There was a call. Do you want to go to this guy's concert? But could you go have dinner with me? It's my birthday. So her family and her, they go over there, and she's like, oh my gosh, the concert's going. And I want to listen to it. I want to see it. I want to be there. And I want to go backstage because I wrote it down. Well, they got there for the last song. Okay. I want backstage. I wrote in there, I'm getting backstage passes. The guy excused himself, came back with backstage passes. It's written there that I'm going to meet this person, this celebrity, this star of the world, and I'm going to get my picture taken with him. She went back there. Groupies everywhere. Nope, not getting close, not getting a picture. But I wrote about it. And this guy who owned a radio station says, why don't you guys just come back? Come back to my station afterwards. Just drive over. Maybe people will come and it'll be okay and all of that. So got in the car, got to the radio station. No entourage, no SUVs, black SUVs with black windows, nothing. Oh, well. Got buzzed in, heard the TV, walked in, and saw the guy. Hi, how's it going? He said, come here. Went into a room. One person in the room. One person, Matty Tarot, and that was the star.
Oh, my gosh.
Watching HBO boxing with the owner of the station, and then the star happened to have met her husband once, and went over and said, I remember you. How are you? And everything. And he said, stop. This is your biggest star in the world, my wife. And he said, would you guys like to sit down and watch this boxing thing with me? And so the moral of the story here, or the ending of the story, is that, oh no, she didn't get a groupie picture or anything with him, but she hung out with him, and she got they know each other now. So the deal is to script your life, and that's what it is, Lisa. If you really want something, I want you to sit down with a paper, because it's right here on this board, and script out what you want, the way you want it to happen.
No, I agree. I honestly did the same. I found the love of my life actually that way. I wrote that down. I wrote down exactly what I wanted in a person, and it's like they were conjured up from the dust and created just for me, and walked right into my life right afterwards. So it definitely worked.
Matty Tarot, let me tell you.
Definitely works. You gotta
I
believe
do
in it, though. You gotta
manifesting.
truly believe in it.
Well, let me tell you really quickly. I didn't believe in it. And somebody told me, she was kind of drunk. And she says, just tell the world what you want. Just tell the universe and you bring it in. I'm like, I don't think so. Stop drinking. But I remembered how she said to do it. She said, say, universe, I want, there's a blank, fill it in, to speak it out. And so Debbie got desperate. I was driving home and I go, what did she say? And I go, oh, I don't believe in it, but I'm going to speak it out. And I did every little detail. I did. I even said I wanted him to own a movie studio. Everything, all this stuff, I like this list.
Yeah, the more detailed, the better.
And in 14 days, he walked into my life. But I let him go. And the biggest thing was because he stuffed his mouth with food and talked. And I was like, no. So I did it again. And in 14 days, that man walked into my life. And I go, this works. And that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here talking about all this. Really but does. Lisa, work on those things, scripting and study and learn. And also, what was the other thing? Your lifestyle. Live that lifestyle of that person that you want to be.
All right. And Lisa, I have some messages for Lisa real quick. So for Lisa, do what you love. So it's a time of great personal growth for you, maybe in an artistic endeavor. So as Debbie was mentioning, journaling and scripting out your life. Maybe you are already into writing. Maybe you have personal writings or journals entries or poems, maybe songs or even short stories that you write and haven't really shared with anybody. But really dive into that if that is something you're doing. Either artistic endeavor or a career endeavor, but working with others in a cooperative manner is really good for you at this time. Your angels are also saying that there's insight that will come to you from a quiet meditation. So you're being urged to meditate at this time, and a need to take more time to sleep and time off. You may be working yourself to the bone, and you need to seek relief from stress and take time to meditate, sleep, and go inward. You have a lot of love surrounding you. So keep in mind the love that is in your life already, whether it's family or friends or just, the love of nature and the nature around you. There are many blessings in your life at this time. Count them, take them into account. And you are building, like I said, you need to go inward and build a harmonious relationship within. This will then trickle out into the relationships around you. But you're really being urged again. I got a second card here, the High Priestess. It's being urging you for reflection and meditation that will provide you valuable information. So go inward, take time to yourself, meditate, take time off, clear your mind, get out of the rigmarole of all the stressfulness. If you have time off that you can take, do that. There is someone, your angels are trying to tell you something, and you will receive a message through meditation.
That is good. She is confirming what you said. She's been more sleepy. It's cool. Just another reminder to subscribe to Matty Tarot on YouTube. And we thank you so much for doing that. And okay, we're going to go back to the list and see what we have up there. Okay. And if I miss anybody, please go back and say something. Here's Erica. Hi, Erica. Hi. Erica was just on SD Spooky Adventures. Erica is a really good medium, and she told the best ghost stories. Matty Tarot has good ghost stories, and Erica had really good ones too. It was really fun. And thank you for being on SD Spooky Adventures. That was great. Okay, reading.
Hi, Erica. All right, Erica says, can I get a reading? Okay. Well, it's flying out for you. Okay. One more. Okay. Do you want to go first, Debbie, or?
I'm not ready yet, so you go, please. Thank you.
Okay. All right, Erica. I'm seeing something has come full circle, if you will. There is a need to release something from the past that you may have felt exhausted by. You will grow from this situation. Your angels are saying that time heals all wounds. Now, I do want to just add in there that time only heals all wounds if you allow it to, if you do the work. A lot of times people will think, oh, time heals all. And then they avoid the work. They avoid the inner work of actually addressing, their emotions and allowing those things to come to the surface and really, understanding what role they played and how it affected them. If you're not combing through those things and taking, yourself into account and into consideration, then time will not heal all wounds. That's just avoidance. If you're saying, oh, I don't want to talk about that, I just want to forget about it, that just creates this buildup inside that will eventually come out in many other ways. So be sure not to do that. Time heals all wounds only if you allow it and you do the inner work. You are being asked to kind of give it, they say, let go and let God. You're being asked to kind of just give it up, and you don't need to have your hand in every pot and trying to control it all. Just kind of have that blind faith. I know it's hard to do sometimes, but you're being asked to have trust and faith. There is an opportunity that comes from all this, and listen to your intuition. So again, go inward. Meditate at this time. You do have an unexpected fulfillment of a material need. So, the holidays are right around the corner. Maybe that's
Maddie, I'm not hearing you. There you go.
Did that cut out?
Yeah, it did. I wasn't hearing you, but I could see you talk.
Oh, okay. Am I here still?
You're here. You're
can see,
in.
okay.
You're live.
So sorry about that.
Okay.
But the biggest message I got you for you, Erica, was to release the past.
That's great. So I want to go with Erica right now. And Erica, the card that comes down for you is the Wheel of Fortune, which is the card of saying, through a really good change, great things and good fortune come to you. So this is what you're trying to do. I'm going to tell you that you're going to do it. You're going to have a fabulous, big change in lifestyle. It's very positive. It's almost a transformation of learning something or how to do something and making that change and living differently. And it really is positive for you. That's the energy over right now, but you represent that. So it will happen. It's going to be coming. I do get a little bit of love in the future for you. By the way, I feel like that you entered or were in a partnership with someone in the past. I feel like it's very good and getting along really well there. So the first card here in your reading is about family or relationship, getting my happily ever after. Possibly there's a family reunion or a wedding or something coming up, but I just really get great energy and happiness from that this time period here, and I love it. I do feel like that you're going to travel just a little bit, and I want to say that I get some healing for you as well. You are going to get some intellectual property. I think you're going to get a money-making idea, Erica, and that's going to set you on the path, and I think to a lot of money. All right. Now, what I'm going to tell you I feel like you're going to have this idea and everything. I think that we're going to lead right into why didn't that work, our sense of loss. But still, you have that idea, and I feel like you're going to build up what you're doing and really come into the money. All right. It does take time, over a lifetime to get all this, but it will come to you. I feel on your path there's a money-minded male. I feel like that's his theme in this lifetime. He can give good advice. He may be a leader, own his own business. So I get this person on your path as well. But I feel like that once you, when you get to the sense of, oh, something didn't work or I lost out, I want you to know the message: success over a lifetime. Success over a lifetime. The money, everything being really good. So stay on that path, but don't give up. Keep going forward because it's really good. So the big change is coming. All right. And that's what I have for you. Here we go. All right. Let me go back. Let's look at what Erica has to say. That's beautiful. I've been working on releasing and hopeful for more love and money helps. There we go. Very good. Okay. Hi, Sherry. How are you? Hi, Ward. Let me back up to make sure we didn't miss somebody. Sherry says hi. Okay. I do have, is it Avi? Let me go up. Oh, wait. Katrina. Let me see. Anything else? Anybody else? People are saying hello. I'm going to just, if I don't get you, just give me a message. But I see Sherry right there. Do you see me meeting my life partner soon? All right. I'm going to use tarot cards for this.
All right, Sherry.
Oh, Ward. Oh, I will get to Ward after this. Thank you. Okay. I think I'm missing a couple people. Okay, Sherry. Here we go.
Messages for Sherry in regard to meeting her life partner.
Okay.
Would you like to go first, Debbie, or?
I can. I got to flip the cards over. So I want to tell Sherry that spirit just came in. And so the spirit is connected to you. So they let me know they're here. So I do have a broken heart for you in the past too. You are going to be okay. I don't see anybody in this next 6 months, but let me tell you what I do have for you. First off, let me tell you, I need you to, if you're not saving your money, sitting on your money or holding on to it, do it. Okay. I do get the Queen of Cups crossing over you in temporary energy. This could be you or it could be somebody in spirit. I get a mom energy here, somebody like a mom. Very kind, devoted, loyal. I feel psychic, mother's intuition, maybe creative, did crafts, or just a nurturing person. Very good. Sometimes these people are in medical field, by the way. So I have this woman, right? And since I got pushed, I've got to say I feel like in spirit. In the future, good things are to come. Hang in there. You're going to have a change, though. That comes first, and then great things. Heartache in the past. They show me that you're just kind of sitting and thinking about your future and kind of sitting down and trying to figure it out. That's good. I feel like that's good. I feel like somebody's going to step in, though, since I don't see any too much love here happening. I feel like somebody's going to come in and take some of your time in helping you out. Okay, so I feel that's really good. I feel like working really well with this person. They show me this quitting or done or breaking up or whatever. This, I'm finished with something. I'm glad. I'm done. I'm finished with it. So we do have this kind of abrupt ending, severing ties. I'm done, and I feel good about it. It was a good choice. What you're going to get in your lifetime, and I don't see it in the 6 months, but I feel like you're going to have the most wonderful relationship in your life, like somebody that you were destined to be with. They're not showing me right now who that is, unfortunately, but they're saying, don't worry, in your lifetime, you do get that really great person and a brand new beginnings coming for you. And that's what I have for Sherry.
All right, Sherry. Yeah, I mean, Debbie's spot on. I pretty much have all the same messages, just in a little different way. But what she said about needing to save your money, there is an extreme in how you spend or save that is coming. I do see that. There is a need to, this is the most important message here. There is a need to change your life. You have some sort of recurrence that happens in heartbreak. You might have found that you are people pleasing, or maybe you give way too much and you see that people just take advantage of you, or maybe you have this perspective that it always gets to a point where a man or takes advantage or doesn't respect you but Sherry, you're being asked really to break free of this procrastination that you've taken on looking at the role you play in that, how maybe you're not standing up for yourself, how maybe you're not putting your foot down, how maybe you're not setting boundaries, how maybe you are not you're accepting things that you're not okay with in hopes that the person will change, in hopes that maybe they will see how much of a giving kind person you are. That always is, that sounds good on the surface, but what really, it doesn't teach someone to, oh look how I had this kind angel that I'm with. It doesn't teach them that at all. It actually teaches them what they can get away with and how they can step on you further. So you're teaching them what they can get away with, not how to be better. This is really important for you because this, like I said, it keeps happening, and I don't see right in the near future a love interest coming in, but it's because there is a blockage right here, and that is within you. You got to go within, and you got to, I know this is the most cliche thing ever, you got to love yourself, la 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 la. No, you do need to love yourself, but you need to look at the role that you've played in in handing your power away, and not being the stand-up person that you are, that I'm getting here, the energy I'm getting here. You need to ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. You've got a lot of people around you that love you, Sherry, and you may be trying too hard to please others. You're never going to please everybody. You got to be okay with disappointing some people. And go really ask yourself, check in with you about how you feel about something before taking into consideration how everybody else feels, and then worrying about making sure that person's okay and this person's okay. Are you okay? So that's really, you really got to change your perspective in that, and how you approach things. And I think you have this perspective when you approach relationships. You want to be everything that person wants, and you kind of lose sight of who you are, and you're not speaking out about who you are, Sherry. So like Debbie said, though, I do see in your life, once you are able to tend to that a bit, you do have two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful coming together here. And that's what you don't see coming. So you may be in a very low point right now where you're looking out and you're saying, I give up. I don't see that ever happening. And I just give up on love. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself, Sherry. Look inward, lift yourself back up. You may not have dug the hole that you're in, but at some point or another, you choose to continue laying in it, or you choose to crawl out of it. So choose to crawl out of it, Sherry. Pick yourself back up and do the work. It's not easy, but you will meet somebody that it makes it all worth it.
Thank you, Matty Tarot. I wanted to bring Ward's up here, and Ward, you wrote several posts, but I do past lives, and so I just tapped into your energy to kind of see what was going on here. You said, do we see why that you have visions about dancing around the fire? So I tapped into a past life for you, and what I get, because I had the feelings, is I could hear like a drum thing, and it repeated over and over again, and then I see the fire, and so I'm going to go back, say that not only this is a spiritual thing, I'm going to go that this was from a past life. And during the time, we can say that you have the fire and the energy and all of that. This is how you get your strength, is doing this ritual. But I felt like a bubble come into you. So a big bubble, like the size that you are, come into you. And that would feed you with spirituality and all of that. And that would come in and give you like the knowledge and everything. But I could feel it coming in through your skin into your body, and almost like bursting inside. It was very interesting. So I really feel like the visions that you have about dancing around the fire, and you might think that's now or whatever, or go do it. I feel like it was really getting into and communication with the spiritual side of things. And I feel like it actually, if you were going to go do something, this gave you power. This gave you, as the beat goes and the frenzy and the fire goes, this gave you energy and all of that to go do what you needed to do. But when I see this bubble coming in into your body, and I haven't seen this before, you go back farther than anybody in time that anybody I've done past readings for. And I feel like this energy bubble came in and almost just burst in and filled your body spiritually with whatever communication you needed from the other side. And I think that you used the fire to do these two things. And that's what I get. Interesting.
Very interesting.
So anyway, I hope that helped you out, Ward. I would mimic that, since I see that things come down through that. Maybe fire is part of, the thing that comes down in your DNA or your past life. So I would definitely, kind of recreate that stuff if you can, because there's something there that feeds you. And that's what I get. Very good. Okay. Where are we at in time? We're a little bit over, Matty Tarot. Should we do a couple more or something?
I have time for one more.
Okay. Katrina, and I'm sorry if we didn't get with everybody, but guess what? We're going to be here Fluid Friday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific.
Yes.
So we're going to be here, so come see us. Okay. Angel messages. Yay, I get to do my game. I'm going to connect to your energy.
All right, Katrina. All right.
Ooh, snake eyes. Oh, I should have showed the board. I'll show the board really fast. I'm getting to know how to do these things. Okay, here we go. Oops. Okay, so this is what I do get. I have these crystal dice. And the last one was snake eyes, which was really great. So these are crystal. And I went ahead and connected the energy. And I'm looking at life purpose, spiritual path, and psychic development as a message from the other side. So I will come back to you all now. There we go. Katrina, I'm really getting some interesting things. So you're telling me you actually have to work on your chakras, and so make sure that you're taking care of yourself and that you're clearing that, and you have all this wonderful energy. But this is one of the things: is learn about the chakras and work on that. Your spiritual path, I get, is right now is forgiveness. Whether it's forgiving yourself or forgiving others, sometimes we need to cut these cords. And so that will go away and we go forward. And I really like that. We want to flow a little bit more. When I get the snake eyes, I get your life purpose. And what I'm getting is spirituality and love, the purest thing. And that's for you to enjoy and get and to give to others. So that's what I have for you. Very, very good.
All right, Katrina, I also have a theme of forgiveness here for you. I'm not sure, again, whether, like Debbie said, whether it is you need to forgive yourself or forgive someone else, but there is a focus on forgiveness at this time. It does say that messages regarding relationships or social invitations coming your way, and there will be some great intuitive insights there. Make a wish. Be a little on the believe in magic side, I guess, if you will. It's that season. So do you believe in magic? And make a wish. Dreams become reality, and it's a joyful time of life. So you're being asked to look at your confidence. You may be struggling with confidence at this time, self-confidence, and there is strength and grace through kindness. They always say it's the old cliche, kill them with kindness. But really looking inward toward forgiveness. And if you are having trouble for finding forgiveness for someone, keep in mind that oftentimes what stands in our way is that we are overanalyzing something about what we have done and not forgiving ourselves. So maybe you need to forgive yourself in order to forgive another person. But it will all be better if you just make a decision. Overanalyzing something can cause you to freeze and sit stagnant, and you don't want to do that. So find a compromise, whether it's within yourself or with another person. Communicate it, and like I said, believe in magic. A dream can become reality at this time, but it all focuses around your ability to forgive.
Oh, I love that. Avi, we are going to have a few, messages for people as far as what's upcoming and everything. And so we couldn't get to any more readings, but we're going to be here Friday, Fluid Friday. Please make sure you have some kind of wonderful, your favorite drink. We're all going to love our tea and our coffee or libation, whatever. We're going to have that, and we're going to do readings. But Avi, you said, does your interest currently feel about you, since you're not talking? Since I can't do a reading right now, I can do one on Friday. However, I have a couple of things that work really good, and this is using manifesting. So if you just get a hold of me at Psychicfixes@gmail and say, Debbie, give me those two things, I'll know what it is. And it will connect you guys so that you will talk again. Okay, really spooky works. So just send me a little message and I will just send you the digital. I write it out because I want to give it to everybody. And I'll be happy to do that. That's going to help you. But come back Friday and we can do something on that.
Yeah, come back Friday, guys, for a reading. If we didn't get to you today, come back Friday. We'll be happy to get to you then.
All these people are popping in. Friday, 6:30 Pacific time. Please go to Matty Tarot on YouTube, subscribe to his channel, and also a donation to Matty Tarot, Cash App, and Venmo. That's scrolling across there. And it's also a live link in our description. You just click on it, and we love to get enough money for tea or coffee.
And this Friday is Fluid Friday, so you're encouraged to bring your favorite drink. It could be water, it could be anything you want, ranging from water to alcohol. But we are going to play What's in Your Cup, and we're all going to put in the comments what we're drinking and do a little toast. And, Fluid Friday, it'll be fun. So bring yourself back.
I can't wait. I'm having so much fun. Matty Tarot, thank you for being with me tonight. And
Thank you, Debbie.
I can't wait for Friday. So you guys subscribe to Psychic Fixes so you know when we're going live. All right. Take care, you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.